Welcome, lacrosse fans. Here you are with Superfan, Farmer Marcus J, and I in the car from the Q after a great game.
In
Victoria
from the Q Center.
Victoria Shamrocks 14, Maple Ridge Burrards 9. I just want to start by saying, first of all, a big exciting moment for me in this game tonight came from number 20 in our programs, number 1 in our hearts, Ben McCullough with the empty netter. Whoop whoop!
Oh,
Shout out to Ben.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to get that in there. Anyways, before we get to the game, let's talk a little bit about the jersey retirement of Kevin Alexander tonight. It was a very emotional ceremony. He was an emotional guy. It was a great moment for lacrosse. Marcus, give me your thoughts on that.
Yeah, great moment. Anyone who's a lacrosse fan, I mean, anyone who saw Kevin play, we saw Kevin play when the 7 years till '86 when he played. He was the one of the best that ever played. Probably one of the, well, definitely one of the best goal scorers that ever played the game. Just a talent. Game was rough and tough then, and he was so tough and such a silent assassin, and just he scored every type of goal you could score, and he was an amazing player, and they were amazing teams back in those years, and it was a lot of fun to see him there tonight. And the guy who never says much, and he was very, very emotional. He was in tears right from the start there, and he named a lot of names and a lot of guys he played with, and it was very, very exciting. And any Shamrocks fan and any true lacrosse fan is going to be excited to see Kevin Alexander.
Jerry Cadwallader, who's played with him since he was a young kid. He was quite emotional in front of us watching the ceremony too. And
well, Jerry and Kevin, they grew up together. I mean, they won a Minto Cup together. They won Man Cups together. They played together their whole lives. So
that was great. Okay, well, so congratulations to Kevin and his family. And let's get back to, we're running out of time, so we're going to just do a quick loop around the game. One thing I noticed was we've got a couple really good lines. One line is a bunch of old guys. Not really old guys, not old compared to us, but old guys got line. We got the Wardle Dutch King line, and then we got the young guys line. We got the Jackson and Gibson, Fagan,
yeah.
And you know what? They're really those lines are really gelling together. And shout out to my little Greg Harnett too. Just that one's for you, Gigs. Anyways, let's talk a little bit about those two lines.
What can you say? The offense is really clicking. I mean, last two nights they scored 12 goals last night in New West. They were scoring early and often last night. They scored a ton of beautiful goals tonight. They're cutting to the net well, and as you said, I mean, the young kids. Fagan, Gibson's had his best. The last 2 games have been his best 2 games as a Shamrock. He's only going to get better. Fagan started off last year, and he's only going to be better. The offense is really, really starting to come, and I with Priolo there, and he's playing very focused and very intense. We got Craig on the back end, kind of the twin towers back there. The team's really starting to come together, and got to say, Shoot was good tonight.
Shoot was great in goal tonight. Yeah, and, solid.
I mean, Hagedorn was great last night, so if we can get goaltending like that, this league's tough this year. There's no guarantees for anybody to make the playoffs, but man, they really, last 2 games really played great against 2 of the top teams in the league, so, in the country, really. So
I'm looking forward to Jim's Way rankings coming out tonight. Jim Elsey.
Jim's got to have the Shamrocks moving up big time after tonight.
Yeah, that's for sure. Anyways, no game for a couple weeks, so I guess we will see you in the car in a couple weeks.
2 weeks tonight. We'll be back in the car in the parking lot from the Q.
Good night.
Shout out to Darcy from Seattle.
Yeah, we love you. Bye.